Go.
And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio at LIU Brooklyn today for the basketball tournament. The Iona College entry, GAEL Nation, lost in the second round to Armored Athlete, a thriller, 75-73. It came down to the last shot in this format where a target score is set 7 points above what the leading team has with about 4 minutes to go. In this case, it was 75 points, and they played to that, and Iona had a chance to tie it with a three-point shot, but Armored Athlete fouled Sean Armand, who then made one of two free throws, so then Armored Athlete came down. Aggressive defense by GAEL Nation, but a foul was called, controversial. The GAEL Nation team was upset about the call, and it put Armored Athlete Tarico White to the line, who made one free shot to get his team to 75, and that was what it took to win the game. Very competitive. Iona went out to a lead, played very well, especially in the second quarter, had a 26-16 edge there, but big difference. Armored Athlete played terrific defense, and it really just fed them points, and they had a 34-16 run basically the whole third quarter, 9-minute quarters here, and then on the fourth, 17-16. Iona GAEL Nation actually had an edge, but as I say, Armored Athlete made the last shot in this one. Just great to see the players back together. What a collection of Iona basketball players. David Laurie, Sean Armand, A.J. English, Scott Machado, Steve Burt, and Aaron Roundtree, and joined by Gary Forbes, who played at UMass and has got 100 games under his belt in the NBA, and Haley Kanasevic, who comes from St. Joseph and came in and made big plays. Today he had just a few minutes at 5 rebounds, and really provided a spark. A very competitive player, big guy, and I hope he comes back to play for the Iona entry next year. Just going down the points today, David Laurie 12, Sean Armand 20, A.J. English 8, Scott Machado 7, Stevie Burt 14, Gary Forbes 10, and looking at the rebounds, David Laurie 7, and A.J. English 5, Scott Machado 9, and Sean Armand had 5 assists in the game. And but for Armored Athlete, a team brought together from players all around the country. 19 points for their big man, Julian Gamble, very aggressive professional player, 19 points, 12 rebounds on the game. And Murphy Holloway, 11 points, 14 rebounds for them. 19 points for their guard, Tarico White, and 9 rebounds also. They out-rebounded Iona 47-38, which was really kind of the difference. And that happens a lot in Iona basketball, as we know from watching Tim Clues' teams. He plays fast, quick, up-tempo basketball, sometimes 4 guards and a small forward. But it was tough against this team, especially when they made adjustments in the second half. And Armored Athlete effectively used their size advantage to turn the game around in the third quarter. But just a terrific format. Great to see these guys back together wearing the Iona colors, and seeing how they've matured since graduation, since completing their time at Iona. They're proud of the school. They want to play. They're proud of their program at Iona that has brought so many good players. They really help each other and stay together. I'm sure, even though they're playing in different parts of the world, Sean Armand is playing basketball in Turkey. Stevie Burt's been playing in Israel. A.J. English has been playing in France and Poland. And Scott Machado has been playing recently for the Lakers Development League team. And David Lowry's been playing for the Chicago team, Windy City, in the Development League. And David had a hard fall very late in the game, and he's got an ice pack on his ankle. And we've seen David get up off the court so many times after taking hard shots. Such a good player, and well respected. We talked to the Armored Athlete coach, who said, you know, what a matchup it was between David Laurie today and Julian Gamble. So kind of wraps things up for us with the tournament. Really fun format. Next year, we hope more of you come out. We had a good Iona cheering section. And gosh, in crunch time, when it was getting close to that final score of 75, the noise and electricity in the building was amazing. And that's good to see. That's good for basketball, good for the players, and I think ESPN's got a terrific format here with this event. It'd be kind of nice if we had a few play-in games or maybe a round robin early, so the players just to get set as a unit. But I know it's hard for some of the players just to get together. They're spread out now all over the country and around the world in some cases. So it's a fun format. Hey, we just want to thank our sponsors for Sons of the American Legion Radio. First American Legion, the world's largest veterans organization, taking care of veterans 24/7, information on membership and all the services they provide to members. Go to legion.org. And our sponsors all through the year, the Westchester Bank. If you're a veteran, just call him, ask for the CEO, and he'll take care of you personally. And the New York Yankees have been a great friend and sponsor. They have Military Appreciation Day next Saturday at Yankee Stadium. They help the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, a great charity out of Tampa, Florida, providing scholarships to children of fallen members of the Special Operations Forces. And Jim Facina Marketing, Iona graduate, thank you, Jim, for your help. And our local sponsors, White Plains Bake Shop, Lee Kaufman, Tommy at Gedney Auto Services, right at the corner of Mamaroneck Avenue in Bryant. Great place to call if you have to get a quick repair for your car. And Richard Davidson at Westchester Family Chiropractic in Harrison, is taking care of Iona grads for so many years, and players. Great place if you got aches and pains to go see or need a chiropractic care. And Marlene Foll, if you need plans for a quick late summer vacation, or you want to go to an Army football game, join us to go out to Oklahoma in September to see them play the Sooners. Call Marlene Foll at Pro Travel in Mamaroneck. And just want to thank everyone at WVOX for help with our show. We are on the air 1460 New Rochelle every Monday at 2:30. We'll be on tomorrow. And so I want to thank our production manager today, Richard Miller, came out to Brooklyn with us yesterday and today. And thank John Kiggins and all the folks who put together this team for Iona College, for their alumni a chance to play on the national stage, GAEL Nation, in what I think is a growing and very interesting format that really helps to showcase Iona College and Iona College basketball, and how proud the players who have played for Iona are of their program, their school, and themselves, players that they have played with through the years. So a lot of fun. We'll look forward to seeing it again next year. But we start with Army football very soon. First game is Labor Day Friday down at Duke, and then we go out to Norman, Oklahoma. But a lot of home football games coming up in September. You can check their website. And then we'll be back to Iona basketball when they start up again next October. And I know Tim Clues has got preparations ready for just another run at trying to go to the NCAA tournament again. Sixth time in 8 years would just be amazing, and wouldn't be surprised if Coach Clues is all set for another run at an NCAA tournament bid. So again, for Richard Miller, for Sons of the American Legion Radio, representing the American Legion, 4 million members, veterans from across the country. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio. Follow us also on Twitter at Sons Legion Radio, and on Facebook at Iona College Basketball Report and West Point Football Report, as well as our flagship at Sons Legion Radio on Facebook. So from Long Island University, for Sons of the American Legion Radio, this is Ken Kraetzer.